A tack worth taking. CEO groups. What a huge opportunity that unfortunately most financial advisors aren't taking advantage of. I'm John Bowen, CEO of CEG Worldwide, and this week's first word is all about CEO groups. How we can build relationships in two ways. One, as a potential subject matter expert, and the second, as a strategic alliance partner. Now, how do we go about doing that? Well, it's a lot easier than you think. Let's take the first one. Most CEO groups get together on a regular basis, monthly or quarterly. They come together, and almost always, if you're focused on small, middle business owners, key executives, these are phenomenal groups where everyone is a potential client. But look at this horseshoe meeting. What's missing? The presenter. The presenter. You could be delivering some powerful content to them to motivate them to action, to inspire, to make smart decisions about their money. See, the CEO groups need to have great outside speakers come to share their insights, to create value. And there's no shortage of CEO groups. You can just Google some of the most popular ones, Vistage, the YPO, the CEO group. I mean, there's so many of them. Just a short internet search will come up for those in your community. And you can simply reach out to the executive director, who is often compensated as a percentage of revenue of those individuals that are part of the group. I was in Vistage for 3 years and in a past company, and it was just a phenomenal experience. Many of the people that I was in that were part of my CEO group, there were 15 of us that met every month, have become lifelong friends. And I tell you, I learned a lot more there than I did at working or going through an MBA program. Now, what did I learn? Well, I learned a lot about being a great entrepreneur. I also got access to this tremendous network. And once a year, a financial advisor even presented to my network. What an opportunity. Unfortunately, I was excluded as a member. It was awful tough to sit there and listen to one of my better competitors who did a great job. And so you have an opportunity to show up as a subject matter expert. So if you want to be in this horseshoe, and in the Bay Area, there's probably now at least 50 meetings going on a month of CEO, and you want to become a presenter, you've got to have some key drivers that you're going to bring to the keys of successes. You got to have some insights that are going to be valuable. So if your niche or your primary focus is serving business owners, small, mid-sized business owners, putting together a presentation, typically they're going to give you 2 to 3 hours to work with them. I mean, to spend that time, it's huge. You have to be able to have high energy. I mean, a half-day workshop that you're doing, it's usually a full-day meeting, but half of it is with you. You've got to have that energy. You've got to be motivational. You've got to inspire them. There has to be interaction, so they're working on challenges. In addition, you want to be educational. This is not a selling opportunity. This is 99% content. It's so critical that you have that. You also, and this is in any meeting that you do where you're a subject matter expert sharing your valuable insights, is you need to know your time limits. Now, I got to tell you that most of the speakers who came to our Vistage meeting hit all 5 of these. The challenge, though, was they didn't often do number 6. What a missed opportunity. Provide a path to the future. What I'm talking about here is sharing with them, inspiring them to take action, but also showing them how, if they don't want to do it on their own, by working with you, you can help them make smart decisions about their money, about their finance, to achieve all that's important to them. That's the call to action. And I got to tell you that so many people miss that. So be clear. If you're going to be a subject matter expert, think about this. How many of us would be willing to show up and spend a half a day with 15 prospective clients? How often would you want to do that? There's so many groups that you can do. You have to get engaged with the executive director. Now, to make this even more valuable, I've shared with you, and let me blow this up, a series of interview guides. And this is in our coaching program. And what we do is, these are the questions I would ask them. I would go to the executive director and I'd say, maybe we should, and I would do this after I did 1 or 2 speaking engagements, say, maybe we should explore a strategic partnership. And let me understand, where you are, what you want to achieve, and then see how I might best be able to serve both your members and you. And I can tell you, the vast majority are going to want to get together, because what do they want? They want more members and value for their members. Well, if you're in this community, your ability to help them get larger membership is very, very easy. And delivering great value, wow, they already have the clients that you need to achieve your goals. Let's take a look at some of the questions we'd have you ask. What are the biggest issues your membership is facing? Depending on the niche, community, what type of CEOs are there? What are the 3 key things that your members are asking for today? We want to find out whether we can deliver on them. What target markets are they interested? What's the ideal member of your CEO group look like? What services do you provide them? How's your group different from the other CEO groups? What are some of the biggest challenges you face in operating the organization today? What have been some of your experiences working with other financial advisors? And then make sure to get specificity. What's worked well? What hasn't? Would you share with me some of your biggest marketing successes? Oftentimes there's some opportunities on marketing. What's your opinion of a plan? See, one of the things that we teach in our coaching program is to go ahead and help them put a plan together to attract more clients, members for them, clients for you. Joint marketing, it can be extremely powerful. And, what's important about success to your firm, and then also ask to them. And is there anything else you would have, always as a great consultant, the last question, is there anything else you would have asked? Knowing what you know now, is there anything else that I should have asked you if you were me? And I got to tell you, they're going to share with you some gems of insights. So think about it. We have a huge opportunity. CEO groups. We can be both a subject matter expert and emerge and go ahead and provide great insights. We also have the opportunity to become strategic partners and create an endless stream of pre-qualified, pre-endorsed clients. Don't miss this opportunity. You're going to be glad that you went out and executed, because you're going to serve them well and do well by doing it.